Hello and welcome back for another episode of Yoga Anywhere. My name is Amanda and I'm going to be taking you through today's practice. So today we're going to be doing some balance, so really focusing on our balance today. We're going to start with some poses on the ground and then work our way up to standing. So let's get started on hands and knees. So as you come onto all fours, I want you to stack your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, creating a nice stable base. We'll move through a few rounds of cat-cow to get ourselves warmed up. So inhale, drop your belly, reach your hips and head, cow pose. Exhale, rounding down, arching the spine, coming into cat pose. Inhale, drop the belly, reach the head, cow. Exhale, arch the spine, cat pose. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Really good. Now coming back to neutral tabletop position, and on an inhale, reach your right leg long behind you. Creating a nice stable base here and drawing the core in. As you're ready, reaching your left arm long. Gaze is nice and steady down towards the mat. Taking 3 deep breaths here. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale, drawing it down. Really good. Now let's switch sides. So inhale, left leg long behind you, engaging through the core, and right arm long in front of you as you're ready. Really good. Breathing deep. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, drop it down. Really good. So from here, now we're going to come to downward facing dog. So pressing through your hands and coming up into that down dog. And just pedal your knees out, one and then the other here. Really good. Inhale, reach your right leg long and hold for 2 breaths. This 3-legged dog. And this is a little bit challenging for the balance, but not too bad. Now take a deep inhale, and exhale, plant your foot in between your hands, staying up on your back foot and setting up for crescent lunge. All right, really good. Finding your balance point, breathing deep here. All right, now from here, we're going to bring our arms in front of us. Left arm underneath right, coming into eagle arms. You're like, what on earth is that? That will not work for my body. That's totally fine. Just allow your hands to come on your shoulders. So from here, we're going to take a deep inhale. As we exhale, we're going to shift our weight into our right foot and come into eagle pose. So left foot around right. Sink yourself down and draw your elbows away from your face. Really good. 3 deep breaths. Now from here, we're going to do one more balance pose. We're going to unravel our feet, kick our left foot back, and come into warrior 3. If you're like, these arms are not working for me, you can just come to prayer hands here. 2 more breaths. And then as you're ready, step it back to crescent lunge. Really good. Place your hands down towards the mat and step back to downward facing dog. Great job. Taking a nice deep inhale through your nose and exhale side out through your mouth. Inhale, reach your left leg long, coming into that 3-legged dog. Engaging the core and finding your stability here. Inhale deeply, and exhale, plant your left foot in between your hands, setting up for that crescent lunge. Really good. A couple of nice deep breaths here. Finding your balance in crescents. Now as you're ready, reaching your arms long in front of you, right arm underneath left this time. Take a deep inhale and shift your balance over towards your left foot, wrapping your right foot around. Sink your hips down and draw your elbows away from your face. 3 breaths here in eagle pose. And in Sanskrit, it's Garudasana. All right, now from here, we're gonna unravel our right foot and kick it back, coming into that warrior three. Once again, maybe your hands stay here, maybe they come to prayer pose. Really good. Deep inhale breath, and as you exhale, come back to crescent lunge. Really good. Deep inhale, and exhale back to downward facing dog. All right, now from here, we're gonna drop our left knee down. We're gonna open up our right foot and reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. You might already feel that the balance is a bit wobbly. Now lift the right toes up, finding a nice steady gaze here. Really good. 3, 2, 1. Coming back down to neutral, and we're going to go on to the other side. So right knee down, right hand down, left arm up, and as you find your balance, floating your left toes up. Really good. Finding a steady gaze and nice even breaths in and out. Really great. Exhale, coming back down and settling into a child's pose. So knees about as wide as your mat, arms long in front of you, and just allow your head to fall down towards the mat. Taking nice deep inhales and exhales here. All right, guys, that concludes today's balance pose yoga practice. If you're looking for a little bit more, I would encourage you to go through that a couple of different times, maybe 2 or 3 times, really heating up the body, heating up the breath, and really working on that core stabilization. If you found that quite hard for yourself and you've kind of falling all over the place, it's totally fine, no worries. Just something to add into your daily home practice whenever you get a chance. So thanks so much for joining me today. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Namaste.